Hello everyone, welcome YouTube chat, welcome Twitch chat. I hope everyone had a good day. And if not, it all starts getting good now. Welcome Painter, welcome Yiffy. I apologize for the very late start, almost an hour. Welcome lady. I had to go do something, something came up. So, today we're going to get to some country making, you know. One time we dedicated entire stream to one country, that was fun, but I feel like we have to get a lot of basics of a lot of different countries, because it's kind of limiting world building other aspects when we don't know where. We kind of have an empty room syndrome with our world. We don't know where it is, where something is. So we have to do some speedrun a little bit. I also want to draw a little bit of the map. I think I will do it with Incarnate. I don't have the subscription, but its base stuff should be good enough for this stream. It's fine, homie. Hello. Ify, make sure you're not in the past on YouTube stream, because I don't know, sometimes your responses seem delayed. Okay. Before we start doing anything, I noticed that I have an unbutton request over on Twitch, so let's do that really quickly. Where is it? I never had an unban request, if my memory serves right. Ah, Gremory is banned. Unban. That's why he was yesterday on YouTube stream. Okay, now that I handle that thing. You also have an Incarnate. Do you have a subscription, Painter? Okay. Oh, also. Did you guys see? No, you're broke. Okay, nice. We both are. Did you guys see on Discord in the art? I posted you guys, your character we made. We came up with. I will not show it on stream yet, for those that are not on Discord, but the proper reveal will be on Sunday, but Yeah, I drew you guys. And I must say you guys are hot. Gotta open VPN. Alright. Alright. In the meantime, while you guys take a look on that, I'm going to close incarnate and now we have to brainstorming. So, we have to, I want to create like at least 5 countries today. So we have to speedrun a little bit. Noise. Is that all you have to say? Huh. Disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. Okay. So, guys, do you have any ideas for countries? Anything, you know, it could be a vibe, it could be a system of governance, it could be a place, something specific, something weird about a place. Anyway, I have a few things. First of all, Blood Republic. Not my idea, but I saw it on Reddit. I don't know the original creator because the comment I saw also said that I didn't came up with it. Yes, you indeed look badass. You look hot above all else. I'm into you guys now. Blood Republic. I didn't came up with it, but very cool idea. So anyway, this is Blood Republic is a system of governance where you know government officials vote, but with their blood, which I think so is so badass. But you know, if you're voting about raising taxes, right? Let's say there are senators voting to raise taxes. I don't know if senators are is the good word for the position. Mongol Empire era. Okay, we'll see about that. So you want to vote to raise taxes. You have to go into the middle of the room and give your own blood for the cows. And if you believe in the raising taxes and you really want to do it, you will give a lot of your blood. If you don't really believe it, you only give a little bit, like a few droplets. If you don't want to raise taxes, you just don't give your blood, right? Things like that. And if you really believe in something, like raising taxes, you can even kill yourself, give your own life, the whole blood from your body into the cows. No, I also don't play Warhammer. Lunar, we have something in common. But I do know some fantasy universe things. Okay, so I I feel like guys, I feel like only I am excited by the Blood Republic. I thought it's such a cool idea. But I don't see much of a reaction. Okay, I guess we're not including it into the world. A little bit of emotional manipulation. Wait. The self-ending for the Republic seems like a waste. You can donate once a month and give multiple times your total blood amount over and over again and then repeat the next year. Hmm. I, I guess my radical fanatics just kind of take themselves out there. Yes, lady. The self-ending for the Republic, it's not something that's it's common. You have to understand. It's something that you do when you believe in something, right? If you believe in the cause, you give your own life. It's not happening every day or every month. Maybe once a year at best, I imagine. But yes, with donating blood and storing it for later and things like that, I am sure there are some kind of, you know, cheats like that. But I'm sure there are also some prevention methods. So I can just stockpile my blood and bring it with me in jars to swing the vote how I want without dying. Yes, you can't, because then everyone would be doing it. So it kind of evens out, you know? So only, of course, if you can sneak some blood, eh, then, you know, that's another thing. I will say also, you know, something like a Blood Republic. You need to go with your cereal, okay? Uh, Something like the Broad Republic, you kind of had an inclination to make it like a tribe of barbarian or something, or very warrior focused people that, you know, with brutal culture. But I think actually I would make them romantics, a culture of romantics. And when I say romantics, I don't mean it in colloquial modern way, but in the more classical way, the literature way. I don't know actually know how to what's the what it's called in English, the definition. So let me read it out. Yeah, artistic and intellectual movement that originated in Europe towards the end of the 18th century. The purpose of the movement was to advocate for importance of subjectivity, imagination, and appreciation of nature in society and culture. And it's kind of another country that we have kind of romantic views. But generally, people in Romanticism were very passionate about things. So that's what I want to make. Wait a second. Okay, sorry. Family member came in. So anyway, they are romantics. Anything to add about the Blood Republic? By the way, I should probably just have this open on the right so I don't cover up. Do you guys have any ideas about their military, their culture, their what they eat, what they dress in, what environment they live in? In the meantime, city-state. I don't have the name for this city-state yet, but does the obsession with bleeding for your beliefs extend to normal life? Are they giving blood as love confessions or anything? I would assume so. Maybe less so than, uh, in other areas, but yeah. Blood Republic would be militaristic. That's because you're thinking about, on the battlefield there is blood, but they can be militaristic, but Mm, what's the blood giving cult there? Like this is very important aspect of the culture, right? You're giving blood for a cause. What's this act called? Are we making up a word, specific word to the fantasy made up word, or are we creating from English? I mean, I would like still a translation from to English, but still. Blood giving is an aspect of culture extending on? No, to. People use it to win arguments and for love confessions, etc. etc. You're thinking they are militaristic painter. In what way? Exactly. Uh, the city-state. Okay. The city-state, the biggest city in the known world, uh, built among ancient ruins. assimilated with them. I think this is a proper word for that. I'm thinking kind of Rome. They just commit to being warriors for life. I think they commit to whatever for life. Not necessarily war, to war. Oh, I'm a painter for life. I'm very passionate. I am, you know, I will spill blood over art and things like that. Yeah, okay. The city said the biggest city in the known world, built among ancient ruins, assimilated with them. I will say the school of Phasmancers is HQ of School of Phasmancers is here. I want to build this city because this city state because I'm thinking, okay, we need a place for the School of Phasmancers because I'm thinking there is like this where one big school where all the Phasmancers are learning how to, you know, use their own soul to cast spells. But they would probably build their own school in a pretty neutral ground, so a city state like that seems good. And you know, of course, every military has their own like schools, military schools for Phasmancers, but you know, they teach only the basics. If they want to, you know, they send their talented Phasmancers to this school to learn more. Multicultural, I will say. How do I write it? Center of trade. Politically neutral, or rather serves like a meeting place for other nations. Politically neutral ground. Anything to add about the city state as well? Their politics would be chaotic. Why? Politically neutral ground. I mean, they handle banking for sure. As a neutral party. What I was thinking. Was thinking something. Um, busy life in the center of the city. Slow and easygoing. On the outskirts. I'm saying that this is busy city in the center and slow and easy going on the more on the outskirts because I'm thinking, that's my experience with capitals. People always rushing in the center, but we go outside a little bit and it's suddenly a different world. I'm going to say that I don't know how to phrase it. I kind of want it to be people like generals would like spending on war, but other ethnic or cultural groups would probably want more spending on infrastructure and more stuff for the people. I don't know, man. Uh, okay, of course it would be politically complex. When I say politically neutral ground, I'm saying about other nations. Switzerland, of course, is politically in complex position, but it still doesn't like it is still neutral, right? That's why they handle world banking. Mm. But I wanted to say that this is more like I don't know how to. I don't know a lot about the cultures of the world. I'm too close-minded about Earth, but I'm thinking something like India or slash uh, Southeast Asia vibe. I have to research a bit more about those two, but yeah, something like that. I'm thinking. Anything to add about the city-state and Blood Republic? You guys can still keep adding to what you see. Mm. Also, Painter, you said you want the Empire of the Seven Suns with royal family. Why is that? What is this empire? Did you just make up a name or something? Okay, now also I want to make a kingdom because we don't have really kingdoms. All this time we managed to survive without making a single kingdom with a monarch. You just made it up a long time ago and forgot about it and just combed back up. Okay, I will just note it down. Underwater kingdom. Mm, I will note it down as well. But for now, I want to handle a little bit of the land. We will get to it later. I want to get some things on the land. So a little bit more. But underwater kingdom would either um, require us to make up how it even exists underwater with people, or make an entire race of underwater people. I don't know yet, but something to think about for sure. Okay, kingdoms. I don't know how to make kingdoms interesting. So why don't we open up? You guys can suggest how to make kingdom interesting, of course. I'm trying to open up an aid that perhaps would help us. Okay, we have Mythic GME. I use it for. It is used for solo RPGs, but also it is pretty good to brainstorm ideas. So civilization descriptions. Is this what we want? Sure. We have cruel and rustic. Okay, we have a cruel kingdom. What rustic means? I have to look up. Ah, ruler, basically. Cruel and rural kingdom. Ooh. What are we going to say about this cruel and rural kingdom? Is it rural? Is it cruel because it's rural, or is it rural because it's cruel? Hello, Camille. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you here. Because if we make it rural because it's cruel, then we could make it, a kingdom where the tyrannical, very tyrannical kingdom, and because of that, most of the people are in agriculture. Or maybe it's the environment is cruel, so people became rural. Or maybe they will just like being cruel. I have no idea. Any ideas from chat? You can't use this excuse Yiffy all the time, that your brain is empty. Thinking is a skill that you have to practice. A cruel and barren environment that breeds a cruel way of life. Maybe they have a person that they think, oh, is a demigod of farming. It's always them. No, I don't believe that, Yiffy. Okay, I'm going to marry those two ideas. Cruel and rural. Harsh environment that forces people to, I will say there is not a lot of stock. There is not a lot of animals because we already have country with harsh environment and where they can't farm a lot, so they switch to cattle. We're going to be making inverse of this with this one. Website name. What I'm writing in right now is an application Obsidian. But welcome to the stream. Harsh environment, we found many animals, but with good ground. That forces people to farm a lot. Why is there not many animals? Is there a lot of monsters or something? I will let you guys that to decide. Uh, in charge is a thing that people think is a farming god. Wouldn't toxic and acid environment create also not good ground for farming? Yeah, minimal industrial infrastructure. But crops are specifically adapted to it. That would also mean they are eating something weird in there, which is like, okay. Specific flora to the region. But if toxic, my god, I cannot speak. If the environment is toxic, why are people there but animals aren't? I'm just imagining a random peasant thinking, I'm just taking a shit in public because my demigod of farming said that it's good for the environment. Yeah. Although I think human shit is not that good, but maybe what they are eating makes it good for. So, kinda a country of vegetarians. Forced to migrate there due to war, maybe, or to hide from pursuers? So, I'm kind of thinking about mm, a little bit of country of druids, but without the animal part. Mm, made out of oppressed people that escaped to these lands. A long time ago, I don't know. Not that long ago. I will keep it vague. Is it 100 years, 200 years, or whatever? The farming demigod is a fake and doesn't know nothing about farming. I'm going to leave that open. Okay. Specific flora to the region, ground and gases in the atmosphere are not good for the most animals. But the country is made out of oppressed people that escaped to these lands not that long ago. They had to learn and adapt to them. Hello, Sith Lord Nergal. Okay, bye bye. Okay, we have to start naming those things. Blood Republic, I think, can stay as Blood Republic for now. What's the city-state called? This is like the main city of the world, of the known world, you know? So it has to have a good name. Mm, something sounding more like so Southeast Asian, which is very broad term, I know, or Hindu. I think Hindu is the proper term. Let's see. Fantasy name, a city name generator. Southeast Asian town names. Manasa. Sounds cool. Does Manasa exist in a real world? No, but this is a god. Nanbalau, Shwetsha, Atamlu. What is Atamlu? Okay, doesn't seem to be. Nothing exists like that. The beating, because it's the hard city of the world. It doesn't sound that good. But, I think you're cooking in the right direction. I'm going to go with It has to just be a placeholder name for now. We can rename it later. So Atamul, sure. Why not? Now for our kingdom. I don't know a name. First thing that came to mind. Zan Yon. Zanyon. The Zanyon Kingdom. Sure, good enough. I want another kingdom. Like we have to make more kingdoms to fill up the world because that's kind of the what's the most of the history is made out of. By the way, painter, I'm going to say that Atamul means the heart in that language. All right, let's see our another mundane clean civilization. Okay, mundane and clean. So I feel like this is going to be a basic beach kingdom for once. But they are doing well. Hmm. Anything comes to mind when you hear mundane and clean kingdom? Pretty white marble buildings. Sure, I will note it down. Kava heart. Because we have the vein kava and heart. What? Because we have the vein kava and heart? I didn't know what that sentence means. But sure, kava heart. Oh, I'm going to say that this is a big kingdom, big and powerful. Mm, relatively small, although maybe I said big. Mm, I will rephrase that then. Relatively small, but prosperous kingdom. I want to say that it's going to be African inspired, which is again very broad. I know, not the best, but just to like give us a point of reference. Carthage, Carthage. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but I assume you mean Cartagena. Hmm, maybe. Let me. I mean, yeah, something like that. But I will say just with more African influences, African culture influences, to make it more interesting. Like deeper Africa, not the north, more of the middle or south. Mm, okay, I feel like we need something about their culture more, because we don't. I still don't know anything. um, let's see. Open struggling. No, I don't like that. Locations. Lonely and pleasant. No, I don't. Hmm. I'm imagining big buildings with big buildings, beautiful cities. Just general, trying to get across a general vibe, I'm imagining. Proud people, maybe? Mali Empire. Let me see it. Yes, probably better of what I'm imagining. If it's African inspired, probably bright clothes with bold prints like African wax print fabric. Hmm. Okay, color clothes, sure. I want to also say that I don't know. I'm imagining proud people with long history. Because I also remind you guys that this area of the world we're creating is not really that European. There is like a more European section up in the north. But I'm thinking about developing the south more. Hello, Articus. Okay, I think we have enough for cover Heart Empire. Unless you guys want to add anything. Okay. Guys, people, chats. The Empire of the Seven Suns. Painter, do you have anything more to say about the Empire of the Seven Suns? Just read the screen, Painter, I mean, Articus. Read what we wrote and you will know. It's really messed up. In what way? Okay, your brain power is here. Hell yeah, Yiffy. Or are you saying that your brain power is occupied with drinking coffee? That doesn't really make sense. Painter, do you have anything more to say? Because I am waiting for you to say more about this. Why is it messed up? And I don't know if you're typing. You have to clear your mind, Wi-Fi. Every stream you're saying how much you cannot focus. That's very bad. I am assuming you have brain fog, which is not good. Evil countries? I don't see any evil countries. I see normal countries. Brain rubble. Country of the Seven Suns sounds kinda like country where Aladdin could hail from. Yeah. Welcome, Sakuram. It reminds me more of China. Seven Kingdoms, right? YouTube doesn't want to cooperate with me? What happened? Tell me where a YouTube chat touched you. It's hard for me to come up with anything for the Empire of the Seven Suns. Okay. So let's go to the Underwater Kingdom for now. And Painter can type out what he's thinking about the Empire of the Seven Suns. So, they are mega cult and they commit atrocities for the gods and the Arabic Empire. There's no nuance in that. I will say that. I don't mind with them being religious, but I don't. It's just boring if they are just cult committing atrocities. And where did the Seven Sons came up from? I would like. an answer to that as well. Okay, Underwater Kingdom, lady, do you have any ideas how to make it work? I'm thinking that there is an ancient ruin underwater, left by the ancient civilization that was a lot more advanced, that managed to build the city. And then later people just came and started living there. I understand Ify, but I also have that to some degree, but it's a skill that you can fix. It's something that you can learn to pay attention, and also it's I don't know how to say it, but I know if you're how to phrase it. If you're in a bad mental space right now, then I understand why you would have trouble focusing, because I had the same a long time ago. I had a few years when my brain didn't function the way I wanted it to, and now I only have blurred memories of that time. Make a geographical valley, so there is something going on with the alignment of the sunlight. Maybe some glowing woods or some other seemingly unnatural thing that attracts visitors and cults. Sounds amazing. I will just copy paste this here for the time being. Also, something to remind you guys. Around the planet we're building, there's a ring of asteroids. And so this is a feature of the planet, not common, and people from the down below see it. That sounds good. It would be fun if people made their living diving and swimming outside the water, like pearl divers do. Maybe they can fashion mermaid tails to help. Hmm? Oh, that's cool. Like they are mermaids, but not real ones. North or the south? What do you mean? Right. I will say it like this. Capital is an ancient underwater ruin of the ancients. It's a livable, massive space. Is livable not a word? The rest of the kingdom is in surrounding islands. Ah, the Sun Empire. We'll handle that in a second. Ah, alright. Thank you. In the meantime, please think of the name for the underwater kingdom if you have any. they make their living from fishing, of course, underwater mining, and scavenging. They made uh, suits for the swimmers with uh, resembling mermaids. Okay. Something about the culture of the underwater kingdom? Where do they live? Corale. Hmm, a little bit too on the nose. Anything about the culture? They are eating crabs. I mean, yeah, sure, they are eating crabs. That's kind of implied. Hmm, maybe since they are dependent remade ruins, they have to make do and live with a lot of people in each house. Hmm. Inside the capital, it's cramped. Which made them um how to phrase it. It made them very good at fitting a lot in a small amount of space. I also think they are working on machines, uh, or rather underwater ships, which is submarines, but yeah, they are working on them. I don't know how along the making them are they, but they are working on them. Tetris champions, yeah. The rich ones have amulets that let them breathe underwater. The poorer ones need to buy air tanks or single-use amulets, which can only be found in ruins underwater, driving a wedge between rich and poor. Or a good world builder, Sakram. Mm. I'm thinking about how it interacts with the magic system we have, with the soul-based magic system. I mean, amulets are like that would be possible if someone takes a piece of their soul, turns it into air, and imbues a soul gem with this spell. That yeah, you can have it. Although it's never, they are always limited. They are not recharging or anything. Let's not just sort of souls to just drive a bit. I mean, it's fine. Technically, they are using spirit. Spirit is particles of the soul that the soul produces that you can use as fuel. Although there are complications. It's too much to explain. Basically, it's safe to use a bit of your soul because it will regenerate. What is my end goal with this world actually? Everything. Be it tabletop RPGs, running games for them, writing a story, yes, also. We outlined a story a few days ago on stream, and I'm going to write a short story based on that outline. Like, I want to create a world for my every purpose. On Sunday, the chat is going to be playing their own character in the world. I'm going to be GMing for chat. So yes, but general purpose world. Okay, I will just add it, lady. I feel like this kingdom is your baby. You know what? It's going to be probably only a placeholder name, lady, but I hope you don't mind. Because it fits. You feel unhitched your power? Go ahead and do so. You're preparing your first D&D session. Oh, cool. Okay, thank you, Sakram, for coming by. You really did help a lot with the Empire of the Seven Suns. But speaking of which, should we rename the Empire of the Seven Suns to Empire of the Ring or whatever? Or incorporate the ring into the belief? Because we have this ring around the planet and we haven't made anything with it yet. The Empire of the Seven Suns and the ring. And the shining ring. But also another thing to think about. For people on the ground, for most people, it isn't a ring because no one really went around the world to confirm that indeed a ring is around the world. It's more like a half circle for people on the ground, like a rainbow. So bow, the holy bow, the ring of the seven suns. Ooh. Maybe they have a legend that there's a wish or a powerful being at the end too. Yeah, I think so too. Does everyone still think it's a flat Earth, Michał? No, because scholars can actually do the math and find out that the world is indeed round. And I assume the ancients actually have left some knowledge about that as well. So I think the smart people know that the Earth is round, and the what it's called, and the ring is also a ring and not a half circle. Okay, I will leave the Empire of the Seven Suns for now. We can change the name at some point. Capital set in geographical valley. So there is something going on with the alignment of the sunlight. We don't know what, we don't have to know. Add communities in the Seven Sons. No. Doesn't feel like the thing to do with them. Glowing woods in the valley. I'm going to say that very religious people. And I'm going to say that the empire is split into 7. And each part is called a son. And each son has a name. What about them? Yeah. What about them, by the way? I feel like I need more information. Painter wanted to make them an aggressive cult. I can get behind that. Aggressive people. Or aggressive government, rather. Nation. That's the word. That's why they are an empire. Because they are aggressive. We have 7 moons on our folklore of Philippines about a moon-eating dragon that made us have 1 moon. Oh, I didn't know that. They want the lands promised by the gods. Okay, we can tie it into the ancient uh, civilization that was lost. Because there is a few things I'm withholding about the world, because I feel like they would be spoilers if I ever write something in that world. Then you guys would just know a big plot twist. So a few details I'm leaving behind, like in shadows, and not telling you guys. All right. I feel like we have a good pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including the country that we created on another stream. So we have 7 countries and nations to put on the map, and we're going to do so. One more thing. Uh, I'm trying to find something from mythology. What was the planet called that crashed into Earth, creating the moon? Theia. Yes. Thank you, Articus. And that's the name go of the goddess as well. I'm looking for her other name. Other spelling. Ah, yes, this. Aitra. Why am I looking for this? Because Aitra. This is going to be the name of our world. At least placeholder. There is significance to this name, being the planet that crashed into Earth as well. But I didn't want to just give it the name Thea. Okay, we can start putting our map together. But I'm going to go for some water. Alright. Okay, give me a second. I'm back. Okay, I have also a question about the countries actually. I still didn't start writing the adventure we're going to play through on Sunday. Do you want it to take place in any of those countries? Or any or the one that we made on another stream? The herd-based society that is close with nature? Or in the city of the second chances? Or in the gambling city? I mean, yeah, but can you elaborate? I'm going to actually write it down. So you remember that you have those options. Kingdom of the Moon Pearl, the Emperor of the Seven Suns, Kavahar Kingdom, Zanyon Kingdom, Atamul the city-state, Blood Republic. The City of Second Chances would be really fun. Yes, you can go through all of them, but not in one stream. Okay, we have the Gambling City and the City of Second Chances as people choices. I will remind you guys that the city of second chances is in the desert, and underneath it is a eldritch monster that spouts out the mist that covers the city, making people compliant and wants them to stay there. It's been a while since we created it, so maybe you don't remember. Okay. But as you guys think, it's time to draw. I'm not familiar with this program. I actually wanted to use Asgard map making. You can Google that. It's very good for map making, but it's more complicated. So for now, I just wanted something simple. Mm. Okay, I want just to get the basic shape. What? Now, how to use this site? I probably should have learned how to use it before, but didn't think it would be complicated. What's going on? How to? What the fuck? How to use this damn site? Okay, I think I got it. Suicidal first adventure. I mean, it's not going to be suicidal if you don't go down into the caves. Okay, so let's actually get the general shape first. So my general shape, I keep imagining for this place. This today we're going to only sketch out the map very simply. Like, nothing complicated. Something like that. Beautiful. Oh my god, everything. They want money for everything. God damn it. I understand they have to pay the bills, but jeez, at least give me a trial period or something. Of course, it needs some rough edges. I know, I know. How to make it a eraser? Erase here. We're probably going to change it anyway at some point. A little bit at least, but we have to have kind of like some idea how the world looks like if you want to keep building it. Anyone experience here with using this site? Maybe I should just draw in Krita, to be honest. Not you. Then get your ass and learn how to do it so you can teach me. We created this place a little bit too zoomed in because we don't even see the right side of the map. Left side ends here, but because there's a word scar on the left, making travel basically stop there. Oh, cool articles. You didn't use the app? I mean, same. I have basic beach plan, the free one, so I don't have a lot of tools as well here. Can I zoomed out? Jesus. Can I just make it smaller? Oh my god, this is horrible. I mean, I'm sure this is a good tool. First of all, where if you pay, but also, like, how do I do basic things? Like, I would like to grab the entire landmass and shrink it. You know, I'm getting angry at this. I might just open up Krita. I mean, or give me a second. Here you go, guys. I already made them up. This is Asgard's fantasy map generator. I'm leaving that one behind. I don't like it. And you can sculpt the earth here. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but we can try it. How big is our round of the earth surrounded by moon rings? Is it one? Yes, Articus. I will just say it is bigger than earth. I will just say it is bigger. Don't dare make me repeat myself. But we'll just assume at least 1.5 bigger. What? My pen doesn't work on this side? That's bad. That's sad, but okay. I have to use my mouse to erase everything. Let's choose power. Okay. Okay. Now we can create our landmass. I'm covering it with my head, but okay. Kinda have to deal with it for now. Wait, isn't there an option for the I will say Oriental culture, but it doesn't matter right now. Map name, point number. I'm looking for what is it called? The continental lines. I feel like there was an option for that. Yeah, that's fine. You have your own world, and you made a lot of countries on it and have a lot of flags. You didn't put a lore on it. We can also someday make a stream where we just make up a lore on stream if you want. Like a break from our normal world. I know there is a lot of mountains, random one, because that's how the brush works. But I will going to delete it later. I have a generic ass word that just I use for your daily stories. You have your daily stories? Why aren't you sharing them? Why is it the first time I'm hearing about it? How dare you have secrets behind, in front, no, behind, or from your mother? That's what I'm saying. How dare you hide things like that from your mother? Okay, we're more or less having have our world. No, Wi-Fi, you have to now share them. We're sharing our creative work on this stream. Okay, I'm going to run with this map, more or less. What do I... Okay. That's how we zoom out. Okay. That was confusing for a second there. You called a cold santry? That's cute. Uh, there's not enough space on this map. I mean, I could just draw smaller things. But, eh. Okay, this will be more or less the shape of the word we're using. We'll change no doubt a lot about it in the future. Let's just flatten everything now. I hope you guys enjoy this chill stream now, because it transitioned into very chill stream where there's not a lot to talk about. At least regarding the world building itself. I'm just trying to put the what we have already on the map. But you know, if you want to add anything to the underwater country or the Empire of the Seven Suns or anything really, maybe something about the monsters we created, or you have questions, just ask. Okay. So, the countries got randomly generated. We could just take it, right? What it generated, and bam, we have created our world. But no. So I'm thinking, uh, I should we should probably name the country. Let me open it up actually and paste it into the Word document, because for some reason we made it. I made it in an image form. Mm, let me just quickly. All right. we have this country that is very well developed. So, what's the name of this country? Any ideas for the name of the country that we created one of the streams ago? Like, it's the beginning of the civilization, like Mesopotamia, at least in the Western world. Uh, Once a great country that has fallen and recovering. They survived. They were technology and knowledge stance in the past, but after the collapse, they switched more to nature and elementalism. But still respect knowledge, but just priority changed. They are federation and a republic. The shepherd is a spiritual and practical advisor of the country, more or less a leader, but not officially, because Council of Herdsmen is basically in charge with and parliament members are called kings. They herd stock like dogs, smoke pipes, and they have like to have arguments about the blends of tobacco they like to smoke. Yeah, that's kind of the culture we had. And that's where the city of the second chances is situated. Any names for this country? If not, I will just make something up and I will call them Gahaya. Why? I have no idea. Just sounds cool enough. The direction of Gahaya. Of course, I take suggestions. And yeah, I kind of think they are in this Al Jaya Caliphate. No. Federation of Gahaya. Sure. Cities, towns, no, that's fine. We don't have to fuck around with that. I want to fuck around with what it's called, with how big it is. I mean, like, I imagined it like a lot smaller. Look at your flag making. Can I after stream? With the setup I have, it's kind of bothersome to open up Discord. I thought it said Republic of Hopium. Okay. Borders, yes, I want to edit borders. How do I edit borders? Edit zones, states, I guess. Where is Gahaya? What's this? What is form of government called principality? Because I see it a lot here. Asgard border edit. How to edit borders? Okay, I after all, somewhere in here, there should be it. Where is Gahaya? Ah, okay, it didn't change the name here. Like there's not all the countries on the list. Okay, this one. I'm just using it as a neutral color, to be honest, right now. Okay, I think this is going to be the shape of our kingdom of Gahaya. Yeah, Republic of Harun did the thing. Largest river is here. We're going to put it later. Alright. Can I move the label for the Republic of Gahaya? Yes, we have to move it. Move it. Oh my god. How do... Yes, like this. How to make it smaller? I don't know. But I guess we don't have to. The region of Gahaya. Oh, good night, painter. Mwah. Okay, where is Blood Republic? Where should be a Blood Republic? I feel like they are kind of romantic. I mean, they are romantic, but Gahaya is kind of romantic as well. So I feel like they should be neighbors because they are culturally not that far away from each other. Yes, indeed. It is a beautiful scene when two countries are kissing. And I imagine from the future that they will make a country human and ship those. Yeah, you are right. But I also imagine they are more to the north. So they are kind of close, but not. Maybe they are not touching after all. We'll see, but. Can I add a state? Okay, I don't think I can. So let's just go with Kursia. We'll change the name. I mean the color. They are having a party in there. No. Blood Republic, yes. Hmm. I don't know. Should they have access to the sea? I don't know. We cannot. We cannot change the Haku Hapum Opium's capital, right? Like that. You're right. Bold Republic. They shall not have beaches, You think? Okay. Let's take away their beaches. Their freedom. Then in that case they should be like here. They can be touching then. Mm-hmm. Okay, but I know exactly the position. Of our big city, the city state. Uh, Let me rearrange some of the map here. 8 map, yeah. Alright, sure. It's fine with me. Okay, yeah. Now we can get our city state. In here. Yeah, they won't witness the beautiful sea, the Blood Republic. They only will witness the sea of blood. Let's make them our city state of what word? Atamul. Free city of Atamul. You know, a free city and its surrounding area, obviously, but and that's about it. It's a lot bigger than I thought, actually. Then let's make it smaller. When we will make creatures again? Maybe next week. I just want to focus on the world a little bit more because it's hard to place things in the world if we don't have like ground to place it on. Let's just say that. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, how do we have to change, rearrange a little bit? What is and isn't? This is going to be a Tamil. Cultural, yeah, sure, it can be Ulus. Now, I want 500,000 people in this place. And the capital will be Atamul as well. Ah, yes, we've reached 200 subs. I forgot to change the goal. But yes, thank you guys for the subs. Now, only if Twitch audience followed more because, you know, YouTube audience is catching up. My god, can I, my god, not this. Can I get rid of this? How to not make it a capital city? I'll just take away everything from this city. Let's just delete this city, sure, from existence. Okay. Shift plus T. Yeah. How to change capitals? Thank you, Articus. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Sure. Random city name. Now we can do this, I assume. Oh, thank you for making the party. What's going on here? There is a strip of land that doesn't want to get conquered. Okay, there it is. The city of Atamol should be here. You know, we're calling it city because it's massive. It's a bit scaled up, but yeah, I just assume the city is along this riverbank. What? Well, okay. Not to scale, let's just say that. Not exactly to scale. What? Hey, what happened? Where is our blood? Fuck. I think we, by mistake, we regenerated the countries. Can you buy islands? Of course, why wouldn't you be able to? God damn it, we regenerated things. We have to... Where is our... Fuck. We have to make another Bloody Republic, oh my god. Let's make it Bloody Republic. Or rather, Confederacy. Of Gahaya. Sure, it can be this color. No, I realize we have to move this country up to those rivers here. Because it makes sense. Because we established that they are around the rivers. So we have to move them more north than I thought we would. Ah! Fuck this. We're just going to place more rivers down here. As well. And we have to move the capital city. Provinces, no. States, I guess. Why are you... How do you sip powdered milk? Explain that. Okay, we're stretching, guys, and we're fixing our posture. Thank you, Ify. Ah, 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 ah. That doesn't mean. That doesn't make sense, Articus. Okay, 8,000. To scroll down, or rather, let's just add the numbers into this city. It's going to be easier. Uh, 80. No, not 80. 80,000. Map game. Not exactly map game, Rodol. We're making a map. More acoustic. I mean, that's what world building involves, you know. That's what we have to do to create the worlds we have in our brains. It's it doesn't work the fastest. That's what I will say about this program. You found a wonderful song about Grim and gameplay. Nice. You can share it on Discord in music. Mm. Since we're already here, let's put City of Second Chances on the map. Miragia. City. Uh, City of Second Chances. It's not nomadic, it is generic, let's just say. Sure, culture, whatever. I will say that it has like 30,000 people at the moment. It has fortifications, I guess. It has this. Trade. And yeah. It's kind of a free city, but not officially. Because it's under Gaia. But let's just say law doesn't go there. How to? I would like to make it bigger, but I don't know how. Without making it another country. And maybe we have to. Maybe we have to make it a free city. States, I guess. Can't we add states here? Where is Mela? Let's make it a city of second chances. Or Miragia. Free city. Miragia. City of second chances. Capital, no. Here, this is it. Where is our Miragia? Miragia. Oh, here it is. Ah, fuck, no. It's still part of the same country as that one. It is, the editor is a little bit clunky, but maybe I'm just not used to it as well. So first we have to make this part of the what's going on? What can I, why can I? Come on. Kumentayan. What about it? Finally. Kahaya. Okay, now. Ah, fuck. Ah, don't mind me being just stupid. Alright. Now approve these changes. Now close this. Now move here to Mel, or rather to Burks. Find Mel. Or find Miragia. Yes. Give it a capital symbol. Alright. Now close this. Go to states. Find fast oh yeah, this. Here. Get rid of this. This is no longer Miragia. Save. Close. Move the Miragia text. Oh my god. Can you grab it? Okay, I think it disappeared. No, it is here. Just hiding. Okay. We're doing it. Damn it, can I? Don't mind me. Sure. Let's say the City of Second Chances is a little bit long. Let's just keep it as Miragia. Sure. Ah. Creating a map is hard work. Please pay me. Sure, let's go with this. Lord Republic. Lord Republic. Yeah, changes to a more bloody color. Sure. Close that. Now let's move the Blood Republic around here. It's funny that we don't have a name for the Blood Republic, just Blood Republic, but I also kind of think if they are very, if this is very specific thing to them, like they are the only ones having Blood Republic, then I think it's fair for them to just be called Blood Republic. That's what people would be calling them. And maybe they are proud of the system themselves. Austria's wonderful town fucking? What were you watching, Articus? What are you talking about? Like that. Now, Borgs. Now we're looking for Svastor. What's going on? Why don't I have more options? There's no cities here in this area? That's funny. Can I place a bark? Add, yeah. We have to add a city. Want overacting to a town name? Ah, the name of the town is fucking. That you just have to be clearer on what you're talking about. Alright. Barks, edit, sure. Okay, we don't have to anymore. So states. And now let's move the sign. Here. Great. I can't say that our progress is fast today, but I hope you guys are enjoying just chilling in the background. You know, this is just so dirty work that has to be done at some point. Now, Atamul Zanion Kingdom, I guess. With hash our environment and focus on crops, not many animals. Hmm, I'm wondering. I am wondering. What am I wondering about, you may wonder? Where to place the country. Okay, Articus, thank you for coming. Bye bye. Mwah. Kiss for you. Where to place the country that is about growing the crops. There are a lot of rivers here, but I also think they should be at the edge because they were running away. This is the country made out of oppressed group of people. We don't know what they are oppressed. We can find out about it in the future. So I think they are here on the left is the word Scar, the Chernobyl fantasy Chernobyl. So I think they will be close here. Tanzanian kingdom is a monarchy. Dominion, Dashi, Emirate, Horde. What is an emirate? What kind of government is emirate? Elective monarchy, I guess. Heptarchy? What is heptarchy? Division of the kingdoms, I guess. What is Khaganate? Type of historic polity ruled by Khan. Okay. Mongol Empire. What is Khanate? Basically the same what Khaganate. Kingdom, marches, satrapy. Ulus? Ah. Uh, Ulus government. Not much info. Okay, I will just keep it a monarchy. Dominion. Government. Meaning. Okay, no. Just monarchy works. Kingdom. And they will be kinda small here at the edge of the world. Everyone is leaving me, I see. No one likes me. Okay, okay. Bye bye. If you have a have good dreams. Mwah. Bye bye. I see how it is. I want to change the color of it. But I cannot. Okay. I guess. We again have to place a bark. Sorry, place. Add bark. I'm not making it harder. I'm just stating the truth. And I want to make it kinda small. Like 14,000. Maybe people. Nomadic. Well, not anymore. Edit barks, model. Noodle. Noodle. Do you guys see noodle on this list? I might be blind. Ah, 14. Let's make it a capital. Yeah. Alright. And now let's change some things around. By the way, there is a country named Toro. Black Souls players probably would like to know that. God. I wish it worked faster, this program, but I mean, it is very good overall, so I can't complain too much. Alright. We're making progress with this map. Zanyan Kingdom na Kavaraharat Kingdom. Or maybe Kingdom of Monpel. Let's do that. Okay, and can we add a Borg? Wait. I will handle this little thing later. Can we add a bark on the water? It has to be on a land cell. Alright. It will be on this small land, but it's not actually a... what it's called? Land. It just has to be represented as such. I want to say that there is 15,000 people inside. And Alien Horde will not be named Alien Horde, it will be named Kingdom of the Moonpearl. For now, at least. And it's not going to be a horde, it's going to be... We didn't actually came up with the government system, but what is Bailic, by the way? Smart principalities or petty kingdoms in Anatolia governed by Beys. Hey, maybe that's the thing we're looking for. For now, let's just give it a kingdom tag. Right. What's going on? Why did... On the map here, there's a moon pearl, but the full name is Kingdom of the Moon Pearl. Something switched here. Whatever. Now let's... You lied? Why? Did you lie to me, really? How dare you lie to me? You just couldn't leave? Why? I feel like the Kingdom of the Moon Pearl is a little bit too south. Maybe we should move it. Okay, I will maybe do it later. Let's just place it on the map first. We'll rearrange stuff later. Thank you, Ify. But you can leave. I was obviously playing up, being hurt that everyone is leaving. So if you want, don't feel pressured into staying here. Alright. Thank you, Ify. That means a lot. Okay, and we have two things left to place. Okay, Kavaharat Kingdom. Have a heart. I will place it here on this big chunk of land. Principality of Toro, by the way. But we love you, Toro, but you cannot stay here. Sure, let's. And let's draw. This prosperous. No, I don't want it huge, but yeah. This is going to be our prosperous kingdom. And sure, the capital can be named Toro. Okay, that was faster. And here will be our Empire of the Seven Suns. Empire of the Seven Suns and tools, states. I think it was Keheze. Yes. 7 Suns. Empire of the Seven Suns. And Empire. Apply. Okay. So we placed a little bit of on the map. 3 kingdoms on this with the Republic, Confederacy, Republic, Kingdom, the city of Atamul, and the Kingdom of the Moonpearl on the islands here spread out. There's plenty of space to fill it up yet. But we have like general idea how the map looks. So this is cool. We're making some progress. Okay, now, not to fuck it up. I will will show it off as well. I will probably work on this map off stream as well. Let's save it. Let's save it to my machine. We should rename the map to Ifra. Okay. Nice. My brain right now has a lot of serotonin and dopamine, which I don't remember which is which, but you know, the positive feelings because of this progress, the map coming together. But as I said, it surely be rearranged in the future more as we place like mountains, rivers, and things like that. Speaking of rivers, before we end, we have to place a river. Click on a map to place new river or extend an existing one. Hold shift to place multiple rivers. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, okay, that it can be there, but how to place? Oh, thank you. How to place a Jagak river? I don't know. I think we will have to make the river manually later on, like during the editing, like in an art program, because I wanted the massive river with the city of gambling to go here, and then here into the north, like through the continent, basically. But yeah, I guess we'll have to change it at some later point. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Thank you everyone who came, and thank you everyone for participating, and thank you for lurkers as well. We'll see each other tomorrow with Fear and Hunger. We're going to continue our adventure in the dungeons. Thank you, lady. Thank you for coming as well. And yes, we'll see each other tomorrow. Bye bye.